Oh,
Huh? Who?
what?
Why? Today, let's talk about Steve Gadd and 3 reasons why I think you should listen to him. I grew up watching Steve Gadd and used to marvel at his artistry, his ability to put his personality to whatever song he plays and create a story in his performance. From jazz to funk to pop, he recorded drums for many famous artists such as Chick Corea, Richard T, Eric Clapton, Paul McCartney, and etc. He was the A-list drummer that producers and artists would call. He also made session work fashionable, and many young drummers aspire to be a sessionist like Steve Gadd. However, I think you should listen to him not because of his outstanding resume, but because he created many signature Gadd grooves, fills, and solos. Check out the Gadd Mozambique for example. He plays this groove often on the cowbell and the crowd cheers wildly whenever he drops the Mozambique unexpectedly in his solos. Also, he used the same Mozambique sticking pattern in Paul Simon's Late in the Evening, and it became an integral part of the song. If there's one Gadd groove to learn, it's gotta be the Mozambique. He is adept at a wide range of genres. With Chick Corea, he throws in improvisations and opens up his grooves and fills, avoiding dull repetition. For example, in the tune Nite Sprite, Steve pushes full throttle in Chick's solo, dropping accent bombs between snare, ride, and kick, and paints the unison lines with colorful orchestrations around the kit. In stark contrast, with Eric Clapton in the song Layla, Steve holds down a steady rock groove with consistent backbeats on 2 and 4 while crashing on his right cymbal. He even switched to match grip in his left hand, pounding off rim shots after rim shots. His unique drum sound. To be honest, I didn't like his deep, fat, dampened snare at first. The Yamaha recording custom was too dull sounding to my taste. At that time, I had preferred the open, warm tone of maple. Also, his vintage Zildjian cymbals looked old and dirty and sounded too dry to my untrained ears. Bright and shimmering cymbals were more appealing to younger, innocent me. However, as I explored jazz drummers like Art Blakey, Max Roach, and Mark Juliana, I began to appreciate dry cymbals and the vintage sound. Now in retrospect, his drums actually beef up the mix of songs he recorded on. It added to the low to mid to high mid frequencies in the mix and doesn't wear the listener out with bright, piercing cymbals. In my opinion, Steve Gadd laid the foundation for a lot of session drummers today. His unique voice behind the kit has influenced many drummers whom we admire and aspire to be. He is undoubtedly a legendary sessionist and a great musician. I have included the links to the videos mentioned earlier in the description box. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.